Hello everyone, my name is Tara Graphica, and today I would like to talk to you about my process behind constructing the composition of the characters here, the poses, and why everything is how it is in this image. So what's interesting is, let me just give you the backdrop of this. This is for a fan art competition called Nirnama. It is Nirnama, which means basically Nir is uh, without, and Nama is name. So without name, this character here is basically those archetype like Clint Eastwood and Toshio Mifune in the Yojimbo series, and Sanjuro, I think. But anyways, so what I want to talk about is why have I posed them in this particular way, and why, and how. So in terms of how, uh, like how do I convey their personality in one image, right? So when I think about it, um, it is how do they get to this at this point, you know? So it has to have a sequential event, you know, like what makes everyone pose in this. Why is she throwing this thing up, and why is he waving? Why is he thinking? Why is he even, like why is he sitting down? So uh, we'll start with the setting here, just to give you another backdrop of this. In terms internally, not external. Internally, the setting is in Old Malaya, which is Malaysia, but long ago, maybe circa 1800s, probably. So, as you can see, they're wearing their traditional getup. Uh, so, in during these times, you would assume that going around as adventurers would be pretty dangerous, right? Because you would probably be meeting a lot of suspicious characters, such as, I'll give you an example, like a thief or a robber. Now, having that in mind, uh let's put the sequential events in line. That the robber wants this boy's knapsack right here. So what he does, he stole it, but then this girl noticed it and took it back using. It feels like she could manipulate this. This is what we call a selendang in our local language, in Malay. Uh, I think so. But basically, she can manipulate this cloth, and she took back the knapsack, right? So let's talk about this boy. His position, his pose is that he is leaning and waving and smiling. It probably infers or convey that this party has been robbed before, and in fact, maybe there had been many attempts of trying to rob them. But it seems like if he's happy, means that they probably always uh, capture the perpetrator, you know. So he's been into this situation before, and he's not surprised. So that's his personality, and he's smiling because he feels that it's funny that how these thieves are always trying to get his. This is like a bait for some reason, just to lure them. Um, but okay, let's go to this girl. So as you can see, she's very stern looking. So she's very serious. She's very concerned. And this boy is not. He finds the whole thing is funny, and uh, her pose is basically just retrieving the knapsack back to him, while not looking at him, but looking at the perpetrator. And for this guy, the main character, the protagonist, Nirnama, he's sitting on sand while his dagger is in front of him. So what can be conveyed here with this character? It could be conveyed that he means no harm. His weapon is unsheathed, and he's even placing it on the ground in front of him, not as a threat, but as a trust that, not trust, but if you mess with him, you probably know what you're gonna get. But it's not unsheathed, so it's in his in this cover, in his sword, in his scabbard, and he's not like being threatening. They're not trying to be threatening here, but if you mess with them, they could be, you know. And this curious pose here, sitting on the sand, shows that he is interested in wanting to know why the thief or thieves are trying to get, or you know, why are they like thieving and stuff. So he's very interested in, he wants to know why are they doing it. Probably hard times, who knows the situation. But that's how the story goes for these adventurous stories. But yeah, and so that is how I convey. So you know that this guy, he is, you know, he's not hot-headed. He will listen. He's trying to listen to the thief's story. And she for this character, she is stern, and she is ready. She will act if things go south. And this boy, he's just enjoying because he know these two will protect him for some reason. Probably. If not, he probably could run. He's pretty he's a chill dude. So I would assume as an adventurer you would be very physical because you need to walk a lot. But yeah, that's just a little. I just wanted to talk about my process and how I construct what you see here in the final result. Thank you so much. This is Tara Graphica saying goodbye.